undefeated heavy-handed Balkan phenom, Filip El Animal Hrgovic. And the former WBO regional heavyweight champion, John Big Bang Zhilei.
Your trunks look good here, so I don't expect any punches here. You a little tad high right there, so I allow some room to work just up in this area. Touch them up, fellas. Good luck to you both.
Hrgovic was grieving. And now the fight will indeed happen. Zhilei Zhang, the big southpaw, dangerous all fight long.
To keep their front hand busy, and the straight left hand down the middle is going to be your main weapon, which Zhang.
You can see Zhang just sort of looking for that opportunity.
Essentially echoed what you two were saying, which is that he knows that Zhang is dangerous early.
Has a very good straight left hand down the middle.
Well, there was a straight right hand down the middle from Hrgovic, landed a moment ago. Ooh. Lands just over one jab, and some of that, I'm sure, has to do with
a little more active as a fighter.
The right hand already cooking for Hrgovic.
Yeah, good start for Hrgovic. You know, conventional wisdom suggests that Zhang's best chance to win.
Hrgovic doing a very good job of fighting long from the outside like a big man.
Oh, right hand from Zhang, and down goes Hrgovic. A sweeping right hook from Zhang.
Wow. Now, I want to see a replay of that, but initially looked like it was something of a cuffing pull to put him down.
That shot probably rocked him. He's a little unsteady. Oh, there's that straight left hand from Zhang.
What a start from Big Bang.
Yeah, that I don't know if that's actually should be called a knockdown.
Yeah.
Well,
actually, yeah, from that angle.
I think that's a good call by the referee.
So round two underway after a bit of a shocking start.
I've been excited about this fight all week. Both these guys can really crack, and either one of them can end the fight at any time.
So I talked to him about it after he got out of the hospital. One thing he said to me was, I had one glass of water by some of the top guys in the heavyweight division, so we haven't had to face someone.
Hrgovic definitely respects the power of Zhang. He's showing more defensive prowess than I've seen in fights prior.
Left hook and a right hand connect from Hrgovic, who's starting to find a flow here. Doesn't seem bothered by what happened in round one. Still has confidence in his offense, but look at Zhang. I don't know, would you say the worst time of his career so far? The most struggle? Oh, right hand right down the pipe from Hrgovic. And Mannix, you mentioned this earlier. I think a lot of the skepticism, final 20 seconds of round two.
To maintain it better, even if it's more than you're used to, you're setting it. So you're in control of it. Being in control allows you to control your output that much better.
Zhang, Zhilei, Hrgovic down in the first. That looked like use of the head from Zhang, goodness me. And look at the blood now.
That's his fault, to be fair.
Yeah, it was a clash of heads, but it was Zhang who moved forward. Now they're going to take a look at this. Our referee, an accidental clash of heads, so...
Put leather on him, he's got those heavy hands. And if this fight is going to go longer...
To the degree that there is skepticism about Zhang, is obviously rooted in the Jerry Forrest fight, but what Zhang was going through that night, and even in that interview we aired earlier tonight, good shot there from Hrgovic.
I can't say that we're going to have that lack of energy down the stretch. Oh, coming at him, throwing bombs? Yeah, I would say so.
Yeah, getting as good as he's giving, even here in the third round. Has been an excellent one for Zhang as Hrgovic tries to rally towards the end of the round.
Here we see that clash of heads. It looked like a headbutt, honestly.
He came straight
He
out.
dove in with his head. Yeah. Oof. Like a full-on headbutt.
Well, you see Hrgovic pop his head up, go like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
The underdog coming into this contest, Filip Hrgovic. Oh, Zhang comes right down the middle with a left hand of his own, partially blocked.
You can just hear how powerful that left hand is.
Hrgovic is the more dangerous man, fighting at a distance, landing shots over and over throughout the round.
He just did not take care of his body during that fight week.
Even Derek Chisora said, I'd prefer to fight Zhang. You know, we haven't had a look at the punch stats quite yet, but I'd be willing to guess that Zhilei Zhang absolutely on a roll here in the fourth round. Zhang promised that Hrgovic was not going to have a good time. He's not the one able to take the initiative in each of these rounds. And two, sharp right hand, yeah, from Hrgovic, right down the middle.
Zhang has been taking these shots very well, though. And I don't care who you are, moving backwards is more tiring than moving forward.
Now Zhang dropping his hands, getting a little more playful with his offense.
Yeah, you can see the confidence.
He has a fighter in front of him who's confident and believes in his offense.
That's one thing. When you're in control of the pace, you have a better idea of the sense of the fight.
For Hrgovic. Three-punch combination. That last right hand snuck through.
No.
I mean, he hasn't fought this way before. He's moving around like a middleweight.
Good uppercuts on the inside from Zhang. Hrgovic, world champion from Croatia after Mate Parlov.
One thing I like what Hrgovic is doing here, he's moving a lot to his left.
Who's happy to be there, just like Zhang said.
The menacing look of Hrgovic has turned into a look of exhaustion right now.
Absolutely, yeah. He's trying to. Ooh,
oh, good counter shot there from Zhang, and Hrgovic might be in some trouble. And he will be bailed out by the bell.
Here we see a crisp right hook there on the inside, followed by a little left hand as well.
To the point where I'm wondering, guys, like how many of those straight lefts can Hrgovic take?
Zhang has been eating his lunch all day.
Oh, good counter over the top from Zhang.
At his most effective if and when Zhang slows down.
And came over the top with a right hook. But to his credit, still firing back with these right hands.
Good body shot. Pretty consistent with the body work the last few rounds. Hrgovic needed to step that up. I really think Zhang had an opportunity to separate himself in this fight in this round and has let it go. Oh, good work.
Again, this was the hypothesis. Now Hrgovic maybe taking a little bit of a breather.
That shook up Hrgovic and put him down for a flash knockdown.
Zhang has Hrgovic reeling right now as Hrgovic fires a couple shots to the body.
Oh. Hrgovic doing a nice job of mixing up his punches now. Step up his punch output and his variation. Pretty much everything has been right hands so far.
What a bounce back from Hrgovic in this round.
Most power that he has is on the end of his punches. He's a long, strong puncher.
Both men with big dreams that would be monumental for their countries in a boxing sense. Hrgovic.
It's bad, Corey. That body language Hrgovic is telling you the guy that looks like he's had a lot of the fight taken out of him.
Zhang doing a great job.
Oh, good shot
nice
there.
hook.
Sweeping left hook from Hrgovic. As the seconds tick away in this round, the dynamic in Hrgovic's corner.
He's timing that straight right hand, and both these guys landing at the same time, countering each other. Just shows you how well they're matched.
That's the kind of punch that Zhang has knocked out many opponents with. Hrgovic impressively stood up to it.
Changed his mindset.
Well, they traded power shots in the center of the ring right there. Connects there from Hrgovic.
Beautiful timing there from Hrgovic.
I think Hrgovic is aware that times may be getting dire at the moment.
As he tries to keep that level of conditioning up to stay in this fight.
Right hand that comes over the top from Hrgovic.
So Hrgovic talked about the conditioning of Zhang. Yeah.
Especially if you hurt the man and send him back to his corner not knowing where he is. Oh, there's that shot again.
These are knockout shots coming from both men, and now Hrgovic sits right around the heavyweight average. Oh my goodness, a left hand right down the middle.
Just picking his shots, not looking for big shots, putting things together.
Almost exclusively power shots from both men, as is often expected.
I think Zhang's conditioning is starting to become a bit of a problem for him in this fight.
Well, there's a footwork issue. Well,
and I don't know if it's a wet spot.
Right down to the canvas. You know, maybe as a result of that unsure footing, some punch resistance here. Keep our eyes on the footwork issues here.
Before, it was Zhang pushing the pace. Ooh, nice right hook.
Good right hook there from Zhang. And good shot there from Zhang.
Look, it's been a consistent weapon.
Well, Hrgovic replied with a good left hook. right behind it as well. But these aren't just power shots. These,
Beautiful shot.
That is the damaging punch for Zhang.
Oh,
these uppercuts aren't bad either, and these rock Hrgovic back against the ropes.
Zhang seems to be suggesting there's still a problem with some kind of condensation or slippage in that center of the ring.
good body work.
By rocking Hrgovic as he does again with the right hook. And Hrgovic again thankful to hear the bell.
But at the end of the round, it was the counter check hook that caught Hrgovic. He went to walk to his corner.
It's not necessarily fair. You're supposed to score it over the totality.
No.
Hrgovic connects.
In the corner and during the round.
I think an energetic Zhang has a chance to do some damage these final couple of rounds.
But has also had stretches where he's found.
I like when Zhang does those short little shots on the inside, comes forward. That's been very effective whenever he's had the chance to do that.
But then he'll bounce back and win a round sometimes. And back
like
comes
that.
Hrgovic. Zhang dropped his hands there, almost got met with a right hand, but eats a couple body shots from Hrgovic.
Of Hrgovic, then the other way around.
Hrgovic digging to the body. Another right hand connects there from Hrgovic. The momentum.
Reason for the exhaustion from Zhang. I think it's just been his own output.
Good right hand
Great
from Zhang.
power shots.
Still throwing that nice southpaw check right hook in the middle. Asked me if there was a chance that this fight would be entering the 11th round, I would have said no way.
The pendulum starting to swing in the favor of Hrgovic, who rocks the head back of Zhang. Couple unprotected left hands there from Zhang. Hooks into the arms from Zhang, then a right hand lands on Hrgovic, who kind of goes for a walk.
Hrgovic
Looks a little out of sorts.
His body language, Corey, is bizarre.
Especially with a guy of this caliber.
Down goes Zhang on a right hand.
No, that was a slip.
It looked like a slip.
You know, it's that same area in the middle of the ring where they've had several problems keeping the condensation off the mat.
Zhang has been very smart in those situations.
Okay. So the right hand basically landed on the back of Zhang as he was doing the splits.
Impressive flexibility there from a guy that big.
Yeah, I've got it 105-103 in favor of Zhilei Zhang.
Can both these men find the energy?
I've got him up on my scorecard, but there's certainly no guarantee.
Just doesn't have anything left in the tank. It's one of the two. Hrgovic showing some urgency here in the final round.
And as he should, Corey. This is it. In the corner of Zhang, Sean George, the coach, said he's going to come out strong. He's going to come out aggressive.
Hrgovic just sinking that right hand to the stomach of Zhang. And Zhang looks for that big right hook again. A little more zip on the punches of Hrgovic right now. I think that he's just emptying the tank. Whatever he has left.
You don't know who's going to pop out of the corner on either side.
Yeah, I mean, the ebbs and flows and energy of this level is... good shot to the body there.
He's going to be up on the judges' scorecard.
Nah, this is a pick 'em fight. I mean, you've got it very close, obviously, but... And we're seeing that right away.
You know, each one of these rounds...
Good right hand.
Of a back-and-forth slugfest between Hrgovic and Zhang. And both men will slump to their corner. And in Hrgovic's case, slump into the arms of his corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, all three for your winner by unanimous decision. He's still undefeated. Filip El Animal